Hey everyone, welcome back to channel, where we dive into the intriguing world of psychology and relationships. Today, we're exploring a fascinating topic. What a woman feels when you stop looking for her. Trust me, you won't want to miss this one. So make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get started. When a man stops pursuing a woman, the initial impact can be quite profound. At first, she might feel a sense of confusion. She's used to the attention, the messages, and the constant attempts to win her over. When that stops, it's like a sudden void in her daily routine. But it doesn't just stop there. Let's break down the psychological effects. Confusion is often the first emotion a woman experiences. She might start questioning why the attention has suddenly ceased. Was it something she did or said? This leads to a period of self-reflection. She too replay interactions, searching for clues. This phase can be quite introspective. And while it may cause some anxiety, it also leads to deeper self-awareness. Attention boosts ego and self-worth. When you stop looking for her, she might initially feel a blow to her self-esteem. Women, like men, derive a sense of validation from being pursued. This sudden lack of attention can make her feel less desirable, triggering a re-evaluation of her own worth. However, this phase doesn't last forever, and often leads to significant personal growth. After the initial shock, many women come to a realization. They start to respect the man for valuing his own time and self-respect. This isn't about playing games, but about demonstrating self-worth. When a man stops chasing, it sends a powerful message: I am valuable, and I won't chase someone who doesn't value me. This realization can often lead to a newfound respect from the woman. Here's where things get interesting. The dynamic between the two shifts. Suddenly, the woman might find herself more interested in the man who has stopped pursuing her. It's a classic case of you don't know what you've got until it's gone. She might start to miss the attention and even consider making the first move. Believe it or not, this change can lead to increased attraction. When a woman sees a man living his life confidently and independently, she often finds it irresistibly attractive. The mystery, the self-assuredness, and the display of self-respect can reignite her interest. She may start to wonder what he's up to and why he's no longer focused on her. Psychologists often talk about the push-pull effect in relationships. When you stop chasing, you create a push-pull dynamic. You'll be no longer pushing your attention onto her, and this pull of distance can make her want to close the gap. It's a subtle yet powerful psychological tactic that can often lead to her pursuing you instead. This period is crucial for both parties. Emotional maturity. The woman learns to navigate her emotions independently, gaining strength and clarity about what she truly wants. Meanwhile, the man's decision to stop chasing reflects his emotional maturity and independence. Both grow individually, which can be beneficial if they decide to reconnect later on. Interestingly, this journey often leads to a possibility of reconnection. When both parties have taken the time to grow individually, their potential reunion can be more fulfilling. They come together as more confident, self-aware individuals, leading to a healthier, more balanced relationship dynamic. So what's the final takeaway when you stop looking for a woman? It can initially cause confusion and a dip in self-esteem. But over time, it fosters self-reflection, growth, and even increased attraction. It shifts the dynamics. and can ultimately lead to a more mature and fulfilling relationship. If both decide to reconnect, remember, valuing yourself and your time is always attractive. Thanks for tuning into channel. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. And as always, keep exploring the fascinating world of psychology and relationships. Until next time.